Welcome to it's your girl Jazz Young, and I'm back high with another one. Happy Easter to all that celebrated. Um, Today I just want to get my thoughts out. I decided to come eat with y'all. I got a turkey neck, turkey wing with some lima beans and some broccoli. So I'm about to tear down and chat with y'all real quick while I eat. I usually like to watch TV, so Grey's Anatomy is in the background. Just in case y'all see me look over to the side. Hot sauce. Just the hot sauce I decided to use today. We're gonna put it on everything. We probably gonna use the rest of this hot sauce, honestly. There wasn't a lot in it. Let me see my grades. Amen. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh my god. I haven't cooked in a minute, man. I've been eating out. My bad. You always want to start moving when I start recording. Let's talk about that. Mudbug, get out my kitchen. Mudbug. Leo Mudbud Young. You gotta start saying the full name. Alright, so first and foremost, UCLA. Congratulations. Congratulations to you. Congratulations for bringing the championships to your home. Congratulations. They blew out South Carolina. They blew out South Carolina. They blew out South Carolina. South Carolina did not come to play today. And it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. South Carolina's going to come back next year and be just as great. Of course, you just wanted Raven to have like a explanation point to her season, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. So that's a sad day. But I ain't gonna hold y'all. It's been a few things that's just been happening in society. Even with like, since I'm on South Carolina, how Geno tried to really come at Dawn. Like, what was that about? What was that actually about? And I know he apologized. And my bad. I know he apologized. But it's like, sir, you still not, you know what I mean? Like, you still not it, because why would you ever do all that? Now, maybe he delusional, because we sometimes be delusional. When we're upset, we just imagine what you did wrong to us. And it's just like one of those things where we just make mistakes. And he apologized, but it's just like that was Chat GBT. And if you can give us Chat GBT, then boogie, I don't really want to hear it. I don't really want to hear it. And that's just how I personally feel about that. I hope that Geno get his stuff together. I do really like to eat with my hands sometimes, y'all. Y'all see how tender that is breaking. The bone just breaking. Crack, crack. Crackety crack. I'm not here to make sure my plate looks good. I just want y'all to know that. I want my plate to look crazy so that y'all don't want none of my food. Get some more hot sauce. Are y'all looking forward to Michigan versus Connecticut for the men's game? That's coming on tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it. I want Michigan to win, honestly. That's what I'm going to be rooting for. I might root for the Connecticut halfway through. I don't know. I might be one of those type of people. I'm honestly rooting for a good game, though. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I'm looking forward to a good game. I'm looking forward to seeing people come and compete, looking to win. That is what I'm looking for. And I hope that that's what I receive. That's what I'm going to receive. In other news, what is going on with everybody and LeBron James? What is happening right now? Like, now don't get me wrong. I understand people saying like, oh, it's not about what he said, it's who he said it to. But we not in his tax bracket. These are his peers. And honestly, no matter who he said it to, if it's true for him, it's true for him. Shit. Memphis find a way to bring people there and want to be there. And LeBron James, you could do more if you feel that strongly about a place. I mean, he honestly said stuff like, I don't like going back home either. But it's like, y'all should. That wasn't a good comment to me, LeBron, but I don't understand why we care. I feel like there's so much more to be worried about than to be worried about what city LeBron James likes to go to or play at, what city he talks smacked about. It's not like he talked about a city he playing in. Like, he telling y'all what he don't like to play at. And if y'all want to get mad at who he said it to, become his peer. Get on his level. His peers are the ones that need to be saying something to him, okay? Not us regular common folk. Because when he ain't gonna care. LeBron James don't care what we saying to him right now. Like, that don't matter to him. He don't give two little rats behind how we feel and what we think. And I don't understand why we care either. Like, at the end of the day, LeBron James is going to feel the way LeBron James going to feel. He said he don't like the hotels. He said he don't like being there. Oh, excuse me. I mean, he made a good point of saying like, oh, I ain't like black people. And that's real because he didn't say that. He didn't say that he didn't like black people. He just said that Memphis moved to Nashville. And Nashville do be popping at night. So, I don't know. Memphis, you might have to move to Nashville. I just feel like we should mind our business. Like, why is that top news? Why is that on my timeline? Why is when I get online, I see people talking about it? Shout out to K Michelle though, because she one of the people that comment as someone that's maybe in his tax bracket. She the one who comment, and I think that's good because that's what you gotta do. But he didn't say nothing bad. He just said y'all need to move. And y'all probably like, why would we take away the only thing we're making money on? honestly, keep doing what y'all doing. Why do you care? LeBron not gonna stop y'all money. Because if people want to see what y'all doing, people are gonna do that. Like, people gonna do that. So y'all don't give a fuck. I mean, excuse my language. But sit down. You're not getting none of this because you're allergic. Y'all look at my dog. Let me move the hot sauce so y'all can see him. Mother, say hi to the people. Say hi to the people. I might give you a treat. Okay, then. You don't get no treat. So, yeah. Mind our business. Honestly, the only people I do feel like that can talk and have an opinion is people that live in Memphis, people that live in Milwaukee, people that live in Cleveland. You can have an opinion. People that live in small cities where people don't want to come support or come see your team play. Whatever the case may be. Mind your business. Let me tell y'all, this is good, okay? I did the damn thing. And I don't really be eating all my food. I do be sucking the shit out of a turkey bone, a turkey neck. Oh, God. The broccoli is good too. I've been craving broccoli. I like when my broccoli is tender too. I had this, they didn't have no turkey neck bones, and I should have got it when I went to the farmer's market. So I had to make my llama beans with pork neck bones. I'm not a skin girl, so I'm really trying to get all this meat off. Y'all probably like, why you don't take this skin off? Because sometimes, like, after I eat, if I'm like a little hungry still, I want a little snack, I'll eat the skin because, like, the skin is like a snack to me. Let's not. Oh, I just told the world something weird about me. Oh my God. Oh my God. Next on the docket, since we talking about the NBA, what's his name? Jaden Ivey. Oh my God. He is on tour. He is on tour. He is on tour. He is on tour. He made one comment, and now he is on tour. Now, don't get me wrong. Jesus is on his way back. I don't really disagree with him on that aspect. But here's where, once again, Mudbud. Okay, you just lay down. Here is once again. Excuse me. I just don't understand why we care about what other people are doing in their lives or how they feel about things. Like, I just don't get it. And for anybody who has a negative comment about the LGBTQ community, it's just like, why do you care about how people spend their life? And then why do you care about how organizations support it? You know what I mean? And I get it. People think it's pushing an agenda. You're trying to push this on us. You want us to believe in this. I get it, because for him, he would have had to wear the shirt. He would have had to wear the Marabella. However y'all say that word. He would have had to wear that. And then he would have, I get it. I get his, like, argument. And I definitely feel like people need to be better understanding of, like, some people just don't want to support that. And that's real. Like, we also shouldn't force people to support something they shouldn't, like, don't want to support. And so I get his point. I'm a messy eater. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. So I get his point of, like, feeling like he made a statement on how he feels. He gave us his opinion. And then we took that opinion and made it seem like it was a hateful thing. When in reality, he was speaking how he felt. He's playing here he's gonna have to wear the gear, which make it seem like he condones it. And to him, he doesn't condone it. So I get where he's coming from. But then again, I don't understand, why do you care? This is your job. There are things at our job that we're gonna have to do that we don't like to do. And when you speak out, these are the natural consequences of us speaking out. And these are just, him getting fired is the natural consequence of him speaking out. Like, I've been in this boat. I mean, personally, I got fired because people was haters, but when you start speaking your opinion and your opinion does not line with the company, guess what happens? They're going to let you go. And I just feel like he can't get upset with them letting him go. But now he's on tour, so I guess he got to make money some way, shape, or form. I seen he was out here preaching on the street. He went from the NBA court to preaching on the street. Amen. God is using him as a vessel. Just mind your business, though. Take that up with your coaches. I feel like if he would have handled that privately, they might have not let him had to wear, made him wear the stuff. If he would have just handled it privately. And I know people want to say, Jasmine, you can't handle Jesus privately. I agree. But I also say Jesus knows what's going to happen before it happens. So if you are obedient and you do it, guess what? You're going to get blessed. So I do personally feel like he's going to get blessed because he feels this was his calling. This is what God told him to do. This is what he is supposed to do. He being obedient. And I can't be mad at that. But I don't understand why we be caring so much about people's sexuality and how people support it. Like, and then he get caught up in like the whole G, because I love the Lord. I love the Lord. The Lord knows I love him. But I truly do believe God knows who you're going to be before you become that person. God knows the choices that you're going to make. I just don't believe God decides to put a bearing on our life of negativity because people don't agree. Like people don't, I just don't believe God put on a white man's heart to hate a black person because of their color of their skin. Like, I just don't believe that. I just don't believe God put people, like, I just feel like y'all are, we as people are choosing to use God as the reason why we're hateful. But like, I don't believe God put people of the LGBTQ community on this earth to be beaten down the way they be beaten down for because of who they like and what they like. Like, I just don't believe that, or who they are. You know what I'm saying? Because that's too, like the whole thing about transgender, and I'm still learning. I still learn because I like to be politically correct. I know a few people part of the community, and I just like, I feel like, why do we care so much of what people feel like who they are? Not what people believe, because I feel like a belief is a mind thing. Maybe it is part of like belief in like who they feel they are. But I just don't believe we have to, like, why do we care if a born male wants and feels that they were born the wrong gender and they are supposed to be a woman, why do we care when they change their body? And then this whole thing is because it's projecting on my kids. My child is seeing this. And I just don't understand that too. Because this is the world. This is life. This is literally how people live and move sometimes. So why do y'all care? Like, honestly, why do we care so much of someone who wants to change who, not change who they were born as? Because that's what it is. You changing who you were born as because you believe you were born differently or you were born wrong. I don't understand why we care. I don't know. I mean, I just want people to live the way they want. I want people to be more authentic. Be yourself. Like, that's all I be wanting from people. Because when people are themselves, you get to see the true world. We want our children to live in such a fake world. And I ain't got no kids, so I can't really say much. But I work with kids. I feel like certain times, certain things, of course, you're gonna shelter your child on because that's real. They don't need to know this such the bad things of the world. But I also feel like you can't shelter your child so much because when they start to find out information for themselves, they may not come speak to you. They might try to find it and figure it out other places because you hid it from them for so long. So I just feel like this whole always hiding from a child. No, be honest with your child. This is how life is. This is what's going on in the world. This is people. And everyone needs to learn how to treat people as if they're humans, as if they're people. No matter what they like, who they like, what team they play for, like, why do we care? To be honest, I don't really feel like any of these things really affect people as much as things that really affect people. I don't know. It's just such. Jaden is doing his thing. He on tour, and I just feel like his tour needs to hurry up and end because he's not making a fool of himself. He's proclaiming the Lord's word. He's proclaiming. He's proclaiming what he believes to be true for him. And I ain't gonna take away nobody's religion, so I understand. But then again, worry about yourself. I do believe that when people start doing stuff like this, they start projecting because this is who they are. But I ain't gonna put that on him because I don't like when people put that on me, and that's not who I am. So I ain't gonna put that on him. But when we start projecting and start caring about stuff that honestly is like you could have a personal conversation with your bosses. I feel like if he would have had a personal conversation with his bosses, express how he felt, and just say, "Hey, I just don't want to, excuse me, wear or this or that," then understandable. I also feel like if he was a star, they wouldn't be doing all this to him. He's not a star athlete, so he don't get that VIP treatment for a very strong opinion, and that's just it. So Jaden, go on tour. Y'all can see him on the street near you, because it won't be a court. Okay. I'm getting close to my ending. This food was actually good, y'all. Like I said, I don't really usually eat all my food. It's just skin. I told y'all this is skin. Well, this is some meat right here. I'm gonna eat this little bite, and then I don't know what I'm gonna. Ooh, what's this? That was the end of a little wingtip. Trick Daddy and the AKs. I just told y'all to mind y'all business, so I'm going to tread lightly because I like to mind my business. I don't understand why the AKAs would invite Trick Daddy. Just so y'all can see my dog. He want me on camera. I don't understand why the AKAs would invite Trick Daddy. I don't understand if that's not your organization's vision of who y'all are. Why would y'all invite Trick Daddy? Whoever invited Trick Daddy need to be on cease and desist. Because that was problem one. I don't, Trick Daddy signed a little contract and hopefully the AKAs was smart and get a little contract and he didn't live to that contract. Okay, understand. Okay. That's real. But still, Why did y'all even? Cause he live in Miami. Cause that's his place. Is that why? I'm being real. I love a good little trick, okay? And a little daddy. I know this don't look good. This look bad. Yo, I'm back. Child, I ain't got no memory. So I had to do little quick little remove. Oh my God, my camera's not. It's not. First of all, why wouldn't you go back to what it looked like? But yeah, y'all. AKAs was wrong for even a right trick daddy. They set themselves up. And I personally feel like they can't be upset. Because they set themselves up. Like, they literally said to themselves, hey, we gonna have Trick Daddy at the little step, the stroll step, whatever event it was. We gonna have a little Trick Daddy. Like, that's what they said to themselves. Do better, okay? AKAs, do better. Y'all was wrong for inviting him. Y'all was wrong for inviting him in the first place. Trick Daddy, you was wrong for telling them from the jump that you were Trick Daddy and you plan to be Trick Daddy when you come. So if they don't want Trick Daddy, they shouldn't have you. You were wrong for not doing that. But hey, just to begin with, y'all was wrong for calling them. Who is to blame? Whoever called Trick Daddy for a meeting. Okay? Whoever called Trick Daddy for a meeting should be to blame. Big back. I ate all my food, y'all. I am a big back. But let me tell you, every fucking bite was great. Every bite was good. Every bite was good. So yeah, we need to get over that too. AKAs, y'all was wrong for inviting Trick Daddy. And then trying to sit here and throw his name under the rug like he not Trick Daddy, like he wasn't probably himself. Do Trick Daddy even got songs that needs to be performed at places that's not the strip club? Or somewhere where people want to twerk and live their best life? Like, I just don't feel like he have songs for your organization. And I'm not even in your You know what? I was going to say something smart. Let me just move on and get ready to close this video out. Jack Paul, fuck around and find out. That's just how I feel. I just feel like if Jack Paul is thinking about doing blackface due to Druski. And if you want to do it, go ahead. I think this is actually the time for you to do it. You're probably going to have a lot of support because we're in a space in the world where negativity and hatred rules the world. Okay? So do it now. Do it now. Please. Get it out your system. Because when it's time to make a difference, when it's time to change, a boogie, your time will come. Your time will eat. Your time will be. Because Jesus got something for you. I'm just saying. And people think that... now, as far as saying it like the Druski thing, because Druski did it, Druski is personating someone. And that he's a comedian. So it comes with his job. As someone who is just a reality, someone who is just privileged, someone who has made a name for himself more in a fighting world, doing that comes with a hidden agenda. Doing that tells us a story. So it's just like, I don't think Juicy did it out of hatred. Juicy did it out of, I personally feel like he did it because everybody was on him with the little pastor and church stuff that he said, I need y'all to understand. I don't discriminate. I'm going to roll around and hit every little thing that's happening in the world and make people find the laugh in it. Make people find the fun in it. because some of the things that are happening, some of the things that are being said, some of the things that we are teaching our children, right, is not something that can be sustainable in the future. It just won't. It wasn't before and it won't be now. Hatred would never be sustainable for society. Therefore, I just feel like Druski tries, with the hatred, he finds the happiness. And even with church, there's hatred within the church. That's why the church is something you have to have discernment with. Because there's negative things in the church. And just because it's a church, we expect it to be this way. We have expectations that are higher than what they're going to provide. So he makes jokes of what we're teaching, what we're seeing. So I just don't think it was personal. But Jake Paul, Mr. Paul, whatever you decide to do, be mindful of what that comes as far as the future, what comes with longevity. Other than that, y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed y'all Easter. I hope that you if you didn't spend time with family, you got to just spend time with the Lord. Y'all can see I ate well. It definitely shows on my shirts. Good food for me. This week, I gotta see Cardi, y'all. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to see Cardi B. That's probably going to be my Wednesday thoughts. It's going to be about Cardi B. I'm excited to see UConn and Michigan play tomorrow night. So I'll probably chat about that. Other than that, y'all, stay blessed. Stay you. Stay true. Keep going. Know that I appreciate you and I love you. Peace.